Offensive rebound, House in the stick back. House two-hand dunk, fades to the right on the baseline and knocks it down.
It's a filthy spin move Franko House just put on Rod Mills.
He's got a few point guard qualities to him. I mean, he's a really good passer. He can handle the ball in tight situations.
My biggest thing for me is just trying to impact the game any way I can every night. Whether it's defensively, rebounding, drawing to and kicking out, getting other guys involved when I'm not playing specifically well, keeping us ready to go and playing hard.
He's one of the hardest working guys on the team. His self-discipline with his nutrition. It's very hard to do with the amount of time he invests on his shot. You know, one of the things I love about Franko is he's a great father.
We had practice on Thanksgiving Day, so we were all in the gym and got done with practicing. Coach Will said what he had to say and like everything he was thankful for, and then he wanted everybody on the team to go through it. I got to my first coach, Coach Grunk. He just goes up and he's like, yeah, I'm thankful for basketball and the coaching opportunity, and I'm also thankful to be having another kid because my wife is pregnant right now. And in the back of my head, I'm just thinking, my girlfriend's pregnant at the time, now she's my fiance. I couldn't believe it, I'm like, what the heck? Same time, and then a couple more players go, thankful for college, all of that. Gets my next coach, BT, someone who I've been close with throughout the program and since he's been here in my time. And he gets up and he's like, I'm thankful for the coaching opportunity, thankful to be able to work with you guys. And my wife is having a baby too, so I'm thankful for that. And I just, at the time, I'm like, I can't believe this is going on right now. I knew when I did finally get ready to tell him that he would understand where I'm coming from and we would be in the same situation, so he'd be able to help me. And so it was a bit of a relief, but at the same time, I hadn't told anybody and I didn't know how everything worked. I didn't know what was gonna happen and how it was gonna impact my life. So it was just crazy, and then it got to me, and there was no way I was gonna say it. Now I'm the third person to have a kid, so I just was thankful for everything else and thankful for basketball and the opportunity that I got here at Ball State. So.
We talk all the time, especially leading up to the birth of his son. I already have another kid that's 2 years old, so I had just kind of gone through it, and I was going through it again. But I'll never forget when Franko approached me and told me about the fact that him and Morgan were pregnant, they were gonna have a kid, and I just explained to him, like, your life is gonna change, and it's gonna be harder, but it's gonna be for the better. Make the best of the situation, do right by the kid, do right by each other, and play ball and see what happens.
First moment I saw my son was speechless, really. I mean, I was in shock. I mean, could fit dang near in one hand. Other than his head, he had a big head like me, so I had to use two hands. Just like another piece of you automatically feel this love that you never really feel before that moment. And I mean, your parents probably tell you how much they love you and care about you, and I feel like until you have a kid, to experience that and get that real love, like you would do anything for them, that's the best feeling in the world.
I had a little boy 2 weeks beforehand, so we've kind of gone through that same experience as well.
Biggest thing is just helping out, getting less sleep. You never know when he's gonna wake up. He could sleep through the whole night, he could wake up 2 or 3 times at night. It definitely helped me be more responsible. I'm still, you can ask God, I'm still childish. I still mess around, joke around a lot. It hasn't really changed me much in who I am on the team. I was always a good guy when it came to that.
He takes incredible pride in being a father. And I think that says a lot about who he is, the type of person he is.
There may not be a kid that I've coached who I've been closer to. He's as much of a little brother to me as I have. I have a brother, but Franko is family.
Honestly, the biggest thing is basketball is just it's just a game I play for fun now. At times I would think of it as a job or work, and basketball isn't more than life. There's so much more to be proud of, and like when I go home or after a game, I play bad, I have 3 points and the worst game of my career or whatever, I come out of locker room, I get to see my son and he's smiling and just ready to hug me and stuff. So, I mean, that's probably the biggest thing that changed it. Like you don't care as much about what happened on the court. Obviously you want to do well, but you come home and I got my fiance and my son to be happy with. And after basketball, I have them.